for today's cup of coffee with Scream.
Cup of coffee!
Yeah.
I need to get that sound bite and play it for my phone every single time we open it up.
That sounds good. Kid has discovered the magic bean juice.
The magic bean juice.
It is. It is juice of the magic beans.
I don't know why that hit me right.
Nectar of the gods.
It's the nectar of the gods?
Yes,
is that what
it is. Coffee is one of God's greatest gifts to mankind. And so...
It is. I found out that it is, and I very much enjoy it.
Yes. And it's like, there is no wrong way to enjoy coffee. It's just... And it's not for everybody. Some people just don't. They just can't. It doesn't vibe with them, and it's like, okay, fine, whatever.
Mm-hmm. I'll have to get a canister.
Huh?
I'll have to get a canister of coffee and just take it with me.
Yeah, you could do that. It's just, for some of us, it is essential. It truly is essential on every level, mind, body, and spirit. So, there are those of us that like coffee, that love coffee, and then there are those that like the idea of coffee. Yeah. He's over there.
Where do I land?
Well, I don't know. That's something that you have to decide. So,
because I very much like my cowboy coffee.
Mm-hmm. And there ain't nothing wrong with that. I mean, seriously.
But there's enough coffee to still taste it.
Right. To have the flavor of the coffee.
Yeah.
Have the benefits of the coffee. Yeah.
Also doing it for the energy bits.
Sure. And for those of us with the ADHD, that it actually calms us down.
Yeah.
It has reverse. It's weird because it has the reverse effect that it does on other people. It doesn't hype us up, calms us down. But now there are some things like Benadryl. My God, you give me a Benadryl, I'm out for days. I mean, it doesn't just for that night or whatever. No, I have the effects for days.
Right.
I don't like it. I don't like the downers.
Yeah, no.
I don't.
Benadryl's not that. There's a whole iceberg on Benadryl.
Yeah, that was the Hat Man and stuff, wasn't it?
Yeah, Hat Man, other stuff, other hallucinations,
It's weird.
Yeah.
But didn't you have
weird shit with Benadryl?
Wasn't it a matter of people abusing the medication when they were doing that? Well, shit.
Could be.
Poisoning themselves. Mm-hmm. And it's like, it's always good to have some liquid Benadryl on hand in case of allergic reactions or bee stings or anything like that.
Yeah, that's a healthy use for it.
It is a proper use. God, I don't know what's happened. I really don't know what has happened. Happy 4th of July. And even if you're not here in America, celebrate with us. Mm-hmm. And I actually had thought at once of reading the Declaration of Independence.
Don't do the walkie sloshy.
The what?
It's called a walkie slushy.
What the hell is that?
It's cough syrup mixed with other stuff.
Oh, God, that's stupid shit. That's natural selection waiting to happen.
Yeah.
But, some of us are deeply patriotic. We understand that our country has got problems. And it is a matter of trying to improve ourselves all the time. We ask for prayer for our nation because it has been infiltrated. We know that. We have enemy within. Mm-hmm. And that's being revealed daily, just the depth and breadth of all this.
Yeah.
It's incredible. Horrifying, but incredible. Mm-hmm. And at least it's being brought to light. And you can target prayers. Mm-hmm. And one of the prayers that I have is it's a matter of, Lord, let these tongues of liars cleave to the roofs of their mouths. That's something that comes from Psalms. So, yeah. This is an amazing nation. The idea of America is incredible. Mm-hmm. A place where somebody could come here legally and have an opportunity to do something with their lives that they wouldn't have had an opportunity to do prior.
Yeah, to be able to have a start.
Uh-huh. And it's like we want
new start.
everybody to be proud of their nation. Fix your own nation. If you, we can see how other nations are having trouble also, and we pray for them also.
We do.
We want people from Italy to be proud of their country, or the UK, or Africa, or South America, or Canada, or whatever. These globalists, they're evil.
They are. They're pure evil.
They want to take away the sovereignty and the idea of individual nations. That's evil.
It is evil as I gulp my coffee.
It's all right. I'm going to slurp coffee too.
Hold up. I will join you.
But it's like...
I can't do it. I can't do the slurp with this cup.
Even as we celebrate the 4th of July and the Americana that goes with it, that's another wonderful thing about America. You're going to have different regions that celebrate in a unique way.
You are.
You know, as far as the hot dogs, apple pie, baseball, whatever it is, fireworks.
French fries.
French fries, yeah, which is an American thing.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy. But down in, I know that...
French Americans.
In Louisiana and stuff like that, they're going to be having the... what is it that they call them? It's like the boils. And it's where they have like the crawdads, and they put corn and all these wonderful things. I watched somebody on... on X yesterday. And
the seafood boils and stuff like that. Yeah.
And some places they have shrimp, and that's just as American as a hot dog is.
Yeah.
Or a hamburger, or whatever. There's some of these places that you have people that their ancestors are Mexican. They're going to have tacos and whatever it is. Celebrate being an American. To give thanks for this nation.
Yes.
The people that have fought and died and sacrificed so that we can continue to claim that we are American. We're Appalachian American.
We are.
And just because we have severe issues with government, that does not mean that we're not proud to be American.
Right.
And these people that they want to tear down what others have built, they want to sit there and burn the flag. Do I think that needs to be illegal? Yes, I do. If you do not appreciate this nation, if you're not doing anything to try to better it, leave. Flat out, leave.
Yeah.
You don't like it here? Go someplace else.
And even with all the problems that our government has, we still have it a lot better than a lot of nations.
Oh, yeah. We do. We are having an opportunity for change. And also, like I said, for some of these other people to reveal what they truly are.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's kind of horrifying. These universities and stuff, they have outed themselves.
As shills?
As
weapons?
Communist sympathizers, as far as them teaching people that come out of these colleges to be radicals, to hate America and American culture.
So domestic terrorists.
Sort of.
Loves it.
So this is why we ask people to pray for us. And it's like, we have this wonderful thing that anybody can come from anywhere here if they do it legally. That's not asking too much. There's no other nation that you can just usually flood in and just stay and,
Right. Exactly. You got to follow the laws.
Yes. For these people to sit there and go, oh, you can't do that. You can't. You just got to let people come in. No, that would be like me barging into somebody's house, taking over their living room, expecting them to wait on me hand and foot, never do anything to help clean up, not pay for any of the food or the bills or anything like that, and sit there and go, here I am. Now, there is nobody that's reasonable that wouldn't say, oh, there's the door, don't let it hit you in the ass on the way out.
Right. Right.
And that's as far as our nation.
Yeah.
So when you hear some of these propagandists on these, it's not news. It is pure propaganda. Turn that shit off. That's like listening to Tokyo Rose. Any of these other ones that wanted to tear down and demoralize and different things like that. Now, as far as the people in this nation that have sold their soul to the devil and they're promoting all this stuff, that's on them. They made a choice.
Mm-hmm. It certainly is.
Uh-huh. But for today...
What a fucked up choice that was.
Yeah. Yeah. But for today to celebrate, get you a sparkler or whatever it is that you got.
Mm-hmm. I'm going to try. I got monies.
Enjoy.
I got small amounts of monies, so I can get us some fireworks.
Enjoy families, friends, hot dogs, hamburgers, whatever it is. Put in the comment section how you all celebrate.
Yeah.
Let us know. I know that some people, it's like as far as beer or whatever, we don't drink most of the time. So it's like, it's liquid bread for those of us that are diabetic. So that's not fun. If I'm going to have bread, I want it to be a hamburger bun.
Well, damn. If I would expect liquid bread to taste better than that.
It depends on the beer.
Does it?
I like Dos Equis, which is a Mexican beer.
I haven't tried it.
It's actually pretty good. It's pretty good. And I can't remember that Youngling or whatever it is. I never, all these years, and I can't pronounce it right.
I tried that. It sucked.
You're just not a beer person.
It was nasty.
You like fruity drinks.
I do.
It.
Give me wine. Give me a wine cooler.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say, is a wine cooler. But today, and it doesn't matter where you're at, raise a cup of coffee, say a prayer for America, do something, just let us know what you think of as America, because Americans, we do the best that we can to choose our leaders wisely, some of us. And it's like there have been some horrific things that have been done in our names that we had no understanding of and we did not agree with.
Exactly.
So it just...
There's a lot of us that would, if we had known, we would have stood up.
Or done something. We're standing up now. We're standing up as much as we can right now. And just to celebrate this day, because it is a gift. And like I said, prayers.
Prayers for us as a nation.
Yeah. Happy 4th of July.
Yeah.
You want to tell the people where we can be found?
I can tell them I want a hot dog with some mustard, ketchup, maybe a bit of slaw. Chili's debatable. Has to be a particular type of chili. The chili's debatable.
I'm going to make homemade chilies, though.
Okay.
Hey, you can do that. Wait, it doesn't matter. You enjoy your hot dog however you want to enjoy your hot dog.
I'm hoping that we could set fireworks off at some point. I would like to do that.
Yeah.
But damn it, I gotta work that night too.
You do, but you get to, as far as the celebration with family and just,
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. Check us out on X. Shit. Fuck. Cut that out.
I'm leaving it in.
I glitched.
I'm leaving it in.
You can find us on BitChute, Rumble, and YouTube at Rolanda's Cup of Coffee with Scream. Also check her out on X, previously known as Twitter, at Rolanda, COCWS. Don't you dare. Don't you dare keep that in.
I'm leaving it in.
Please don't. Please don't.
All right.
I'm saying please.
It's an outtake. You always sit there and go.
At the end of the credits.
It's all good.
At the end of the quote. At the end of the credit. At the end of the video.
It's all good. It is. Celebrate.
You defiant. You defiant.
Yes. I'm American. America. Know that you are loved. Treat other people the way you would like to be treated. And Lord willing, we'll see you on the next cup.
Mm-hmm.
Bye.
Bye.